Hello. Oh, hi, Crafty. How are you? Right, just move that. There we go. How are we? I wasn't going to stream today. I was going to do lots of housework, but I've done a few jobs and I'm bored. So, here we are. I've got something on my glasses. Can't read the chat for a minute. Yeah, and also I thought I've got hair to do at 2 tomorrow, so I need to be done by about 1. So I ain't got hardly any time to stream tomorrow. So I thought I'd do today instead, but I've got more time. Yeah, I'm alright. Same as usual, really. Nothing amazing, nothing terrible, you know, the usual. Right, how many do we do today? I've got 32 left. I'm not doing 16 today. That's far too many. Is that rude bot? Yeah. Too late, mate. Too late. I'll just do 10 today. What are you up to, Crafty? Anything exciting going on? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's do 10. Too slow, Rubot. Too slow. Oh no. Oh, hi, Bede. Happy subversary. 26 months. That is redunk. Thank you very much. It's very generous. A bit crazy. How are you, my dear? Just telling Crafty that I plan to do lots of housework today. Oh, something in my eye. And done a few jobs. What have I done? I done some dishes. I washed the towel dressing gowns. Made a stew and put it in the oven. It's like, yeah, I'm really bored. I wiped the sides a bit. It's like, yeah, I'm bored now. I'll do some dots. And also, I'm working tomorrow, so I'd only be able to stream for about, I don't know, hour and a half maybe. So, well, you know what? I'm just gonna do it today instead. And it will be instead of tomorrow. Because I haven't really got time to anyway. Not much today, watching streams and binge watching stuff. That sounds like a really good day. So a couple of slices of Tiger Bloom with Lurpak. Oh, you dirty. I like it. You dirty. But I like it. Oh, hi, Oggy. How are you? It sounds good. Have you bought it today? Is it fresh? Oh, man. I could absolutely smash that right now. Dirty. How are you, Oggy? Leaves me in filthy already. It's quite rude. I might need to take the cellophane off, mightn't I? Oh, I could eat that. Trouble is, I wouldn't stop eating it, and then a little while later, I'd regret eating so much white bread. But it would be like, you know what? God, my voice is croaky again today. I've been talking quite a lot this week. Beeves being filthy. She's got, what did you say, Tiger Bloom with Lurpak on it. Yeah. Think about it. I've streamed quite a lot this week and I've worked a lot this week. My voice is going. Rather addictive. Already a ham and cheese toasty with it. Yeah, they're too good to go back. And the chippy later. Mysterious takeaway hype. Oh, I like that idea. Because I don't think there'd be much from a chippy that I wouldn't eat. I like that idea. Yes, so here we are today. Instead of tomorrow, not as well as before you start, babe. I'm stuck to the canvas. There you go. I'm there. It's filthy, isn't it? Chippy and Tiger Bloom and Lurpak. I'm getting fat just thinking about it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Yeah. What's everyone up to? Apart from binge watching programs and eating nice food. Proper chip shop chips in a sarnie. Oh, we haven't got a good chippy round here. It's quite rude. There used to be a good one, literally 2 minutes away. and they're gone now. She was a miserable you-know-what behind the counter, but they made really good chips and fish pakoras. Oh, lovely. We used to like cook whatever, chicken or whatever, and then just go and get chips with it. I've just finished doing housework, so I'm available to watch you spilling stuff everywhere. You can come do my housework if you want, because I've just sacked it off to do dots. Favourite chippy clothes post-pandemic. I know. It's just rude. Fish pakoras, they were. So it was the Indian family that ran the chippy. Really nice. Because they were tasty. They weren't spicy. They were tasty. And they were. It was like proper white fish. Considering I don't actually like white fish, I really like them. But they were quite small, so the like batter to fish ratio was quite good. It's very nice. Yeah, well, I've done a couple of jobs and it's like, you know, bored? Nah. And this was all set up here, but all I've got to do is turn the laptop on. You just can't, can you? So here we are, unsurprisingly. But then if I get these 12 rows done today, I can do 10 rows on Monday, 10 rows next Friday, and I'm done. All working out well. Uh-oh, by the way, what? I feel it's going to be exciting. I hope it is now you've built it up that much. I'll see you. Oh yeah, you never said. Nice. Oh, are you off then? Oh dear. Out. Then I was like, no, I never said. Rude. So cheeky. Getting wax coming out of here. Oh, it's nice having time off though, innit? Just knowing you ain't got to get up and do what you like. I'm very happy that it's Friday tomorrow. It's been very busy this week. It's been a good week. I streamed quite a lot, as you know, and worked a fair bit. So it's been a good week. It's gone quite quick. I'm just knackered. I'm not used to working anymore, honestly. I couldn't work full time if my life depended on it. Actually, I probably could if my life depended on it, but you know, I wouldn't enjoy it. There'd be no time for dotting. So I have to get up and do school runs. Yeah, but you can go back to bed or something, can't you? Or just chill out afterwards. It's not wax on here. So we're already planning the next one. It's not till the end of June. Start of June. When would it be? Gav's birthday's on the 4th of July. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the 1st of July would be the Saturday, wouldn't it? Yeah. So literally the first 2 weeks in July. It seems very far away at the minute. But the first week back after a week off is always rude. It's not this very weekend. Yeah, so it would be first the weekend before, wouldn't it? Yeah. We're already planning things for that time off. Oh, it's just so far away. I mean, it's not really, but it feels it at the minute. I'm very looking forward to Berry Weekend. It seems like a very long time since we've been to Arcade Club already. I mean, I don't even know where we went. Was it like October time? Really can't remember. It's too long ago anyway. Did I tell you we've booked to go to Leeds the Thursday, the day before, to go to the Royal Armouries Museum? I know I was talking about it the other day, but I don't know if I told you we have actually booked it. Make a bit more of a trip of it. Yeah, well, we actually booked it now, but we've booked an extra night in the Berry premiering on the Thursday. So we can go to Leeds, get all that done, and then drive to Berry, and then we're already there for the Friday. It's like the Thursday in the Berry premiering is like 36 quid. Like, it's rude not to. Because we were going to stay like somewhere just out of Leeds, so it's not too much of a drive afterwards. But it's well expensive. Really pricey. Like, to stay in Leeds is well over 100 quid for a night. Well over. You think, it's only Leeds, isn't it? So we thought we'd just... It's a lot of driving on the Thursday, but it's split up. And it's all done then. It'd be quite nice to be in Berry on the Friday, not having just done... Well, it's normally a 2-hour drive, but on a Friday afternoon it could be any time, can't it? It's over half the price of Friday. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, when we booked the Friday and Saturday, I saw it went down to, I think it was £106 for the 2 nights. I just chucked them everywhere again. And that was like, yeah, we've got to book that. It's as cheap as it's ever going to be. But yeah, 36 quid, you think you can't, it's never going to be any cheaper than that, is it? Let me put this straight again. I'll be honky. Oh, I just felt another one there. Yeah, so forth. Rude not to. We're already there for the Friday. Then we can just go and have breakfast. They've got a Fusilier Museum and a art and sculpture gallery as well if we want to go in, or could just look around the shops. We'll probably do something like take the SNES Mini with us and just go back to the room and chill for the afternoon or something. Now when I look for the one night, it's going to be 81 quid, blimey. That's gone up, isn't it? Is that on the Saturday? That has gone up. That's why we book them so early now. You know, if you know you're going to go, just get it booked, because they don't seem to go cheap at the last minute anymore. They just seem to go up. So that's why I've booked it already on the Thursday. Just, you know, if we know we're going to go, just get it done. You know, you get to know roughly how much it's going to be. Like 106 quid for the 2 nights. It's not going to go any cheaper than that. Saturday, single room. Yeah, there's something about Saturdays. They're always really expensive. They don't seem to have peak weeks. They have peak days, don't they? Saturdays are by far the most expensive day. It's a bit rude, really. Yeah, I suppose there's more people about, isn't there? But it's still rude, isn't it? To be fair, the prices of everything are quite rude, aren't they? So we had our council tax bill come through this morning. It's gone up by about 400 quid. Like, what? How they can justify that, I do not know. Like when I worked at Lipton, every entrance fee was always more on a Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I suppose you just got to go when more people are about. They're cashing on it, don't they? Can't really blame them. It's still rude. Yeah, I was only coming this morning and I was like, oh, lovely. Considering I've got to have a proper look at the numbers because it was like, oh, it's gone up like 3%. That's gone up 8%. It's like, how has it gone up £400 then? That's like... it's probably like gone up about 30%. It's like, what? How have they worked that out? I don't know. May have to consult the Lupert on that one and say, what's going on with this? Please explain it to me. Quite rude. Don't care for it. Has gone up by £5 a month. I don't know why ours has gone up so much then. I'm sure it's gone up by about £400 a year. But all the numbers said like 3%, 8%. It's like, that doesn't add up. Got to have a proper look at that. Because that's like, I don't know, £35 a month or something, isn't it? That can't be right. I've got to have a look at it now. It's going to bug me. I'm just going to get it. Oh no, I've misread it. I misread it. No, I've misread that. It hasn't gone up £400. No, I just glanced at it quickly. I can't remember how much we're paying a month at the minute. No, I've read the wrong thing. It's gone up 5.4%. I don't know how much we paid before. Doesn't say. I can't remember. I think it's gone up about At least £10 a month, at least. I can't remember what it is now. Still rude, isn't it? But no, it hasn't gone up £400. I misread that. Because I was going by the charge of Birmingham City Council, and then it's got all the extra things, and then the total, and that's £400. Should have read it properly earlier. Still quite rude. I'm glad I read that though. Oh, it's yesterday's dots on the floor. Council taxes are rude one though, isn't it? Because you've got no choice, have you? You've got to pay it. There's no haggling on it either, is there, or anything? You just got to suck it up. It is very shiny. And dotty. There's only probably 5 on there, I can see. Different colours as well. There's a brown one, a grey one, a blue one. Very shiny. I like to decorate. Floor's far too plain. Yeah, that sounds about right. Saying about the bins yesterday, we are all a bit dotty, yeah. Because they go out every Wednesday night. The black bin goes out every week, the recycling's every other. And last week we had to put both out. The recycling went as normal, and the black bin didn't go at all because it was snowing. And it's been up there, and it went this morning. Literally just missed one out. Like, that bin was absolutely stuffed. I think, yeah, put my council tax up. Rude. So is there anything exciting going on today? Other than dotting, obviously. The most exciting thing that's happened to me today is putting a stew in the oven. Apart from dots. Obvs. Dots are quite exciting. I was alternating between rubbish and recycling every week. This week it's rubbish bin. Yeah, I must admit we're quite lucky in the fact that our black bin goes every week. The recycling is every other. Every council seems to be different though, doesn't it? I mean, if they went to every other week, our bin would be absolutely rammed. And I do recycle, but, you know, me, do anything exciting? I don't know. Are you doing anything exciting tomorrow? Thinking I might make a pie tomorrow. I've got some leftovers from a bacon joint I bought yesterday, so I'm going to make chicken and bacon pie. That sounds wicked. I don't think I've ever made a pie. Made like sausage rolls and jam tarts, made mince pies, but they were more like mince tarts, so not really a pie as such. But I don't think I've ever made like a meat pie. I feel like I might need to rectify this. Might go say comedian, I'm not sure. Might make the millionaire shortbread. Oh, that sounds so good. I need to bake something. Oh, that was cold. Oh, I felt that go all the way down. Never had a proper pie before either, this will be interesting. What sort of pastry? Are you doing a puff pastry or a, I was going to say shortbread one? Short crust. I've never made pastry, I've always bought it. Oh, I can't be bothered. I think a rustic short crust, I much prefer that to puff. I mean, they've both got their place, haven't they? I think if it's something like sausage rolls, I think short crust would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? But I agree with puff pastry. I like a short, oh, I'll get my words out in a minute. I like a short crust pastry pie. Getting flustered thinking about her. My mum used to make a steak pie with short crust pastry. It's very nice. I think that's all of them. Right, which one shall we do next? I think I'm going to do all the white ones that are up here because I'm sat over this side a bit. Now I've got a nice beef stew in the oven. So I'm quite organised. Well, I did have a whole day, but just got bored. And, got some Aunt Bessie dumplings in the freezer. Chuck a couple of them in. I can't make dumplings. I probably could if I tried, but it's just so much easier just to shove them from the freezer in the stew. Hot dogs, nice. I haven't had a hot dog for ages. Oh. So we had sausages yesterday and jacket potato and cheesy beans. That was nice actually. Get the sausages all the way from my mum's. Stock up when I'm there. I've tried getting like supermarket ones, but they're just not the same. And I can't find a butcher's that I really like around here. So whenever I go to my mum's, I stock up on sausages. And they are awesome. This is Zoe's favourite dinner. Nice. I think so. Right, now I'm going to sit over here. And I bought some, they were on club card price. Tesco ribeye steaks. Wicked. So I think we'll have them on Saturday. Obviously, it's Friday tomorrow, so it'll be wings. Oh, I keep sticking to it. Be wings. Yeah, I haven't had steak for a while. It's quite expensive, isn't it? Sesame oil and Chinese 5 spice. I've got some Chinese fast spots. I haven't got any sesame oil on it. Does sound nice though. Gav normally puts some garlic oil on it. But yeah, I haven't had it for a while, so I thought, yeah, why not? It's expensive, isn't it, compared? But you think, oh, sod it. Sometimes you just got to have what you want, ain't you? So it balance it out with the wings that cost like £2. So steak is good for me as I can go borderline anemic. Yeah, I think my iron's on the low. Not, I don't think it's low, but it's sort of naturally on the lower side rather than normal, I suppose. And it's much better to eat steak than like spinach or something, isn't it? Not allowed spinach. Ah, that's rude. I could take it or leave it. I'm not that bothered. Oops, get in there. You probably have to eat a whole bag to get the same amount, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. Steak's way more fun. I actually think we've got some onion rings in the freezer as well. Because that would be rude not to. There are quite a lot of these ones. You will move. Thank you. Just stubborn dot that was. Kidneys don't like it because it crystallises, so I need to drink about 3 pints just to flush them out. That's water. Ah, that's not. Yeah, probably best to avoid that then, isn't it? I mean, you'll have to slum it with some steak instead. Oh, well, I know, right? There are a lot of this one actually. Anyone got anything exciting planned for the weekend? We've got absolutely nothing. Nothing at all, which is very unusual and quite welcome. Why do you keep doing it? It's being rude to me. On Saturday, it might go and annoy us Sunday as well, since it's Mother's Day. I'm off for the weekend. Are you? You never said. Right, is that all of them? Yes. Being rude. Yeah, I think our Mother's Day is going to be Tuesday because my mum's coming here. Hobbycraft and arranged Saturday and Mother's Day Sunday. Oh yeah, you said about Hobbycraft. Haven't been there for ages. We haven't got one near here really. I think the closest one's probably Wolverhampton. That's the best part of a half-hour drive. And it's Wolverhampton. It's alright there, but I do like the range as well. They have some good craft stuff as well, don't they? To be fair, I've got enough craft stuff. I really shouldn't be going in Hobbycraft anyway. I think I'll need an intervention if I go in a Hobbycraft. On the hunt for a specific figurine for your sister's birthday. Yeah, I saw your post on there, but I don't know anyone on Discord, but I don't know anyone that does things like that. So I can't help. Just this end bit now. Why do you keep doing it? Seriously. Just turn over or we'll chuck you in the bin. Last time I went to the range, there some resin kits in. Nice. If anyone knows where I can find a Hello Kitty dressed as Darth Vader, please let me know. You might be better going on like a craft group on Facebook or something and asking someone to make you one. Because you ain't going to find that anywhere, are you? Do one or the other, not a smashed version. Maybe if you message someone, they might be able to. I mean, if they can make one or the other. That, you know, they might. I mean, that's very much a custom. I'd be very surprised if you find that anywhere, to be honest. It's very custom, isn't it? Someone did make little model kits of Star Wars characters as Hello Kitty, but that was back in 2010 and no longer about. That's rude. It's always the way though, isn't it? I mean, you never know though. I mean, the people that make them, they might, you know, if you ask for that, they might make that a thing, mightn't they? You know, people want new ideas. If someone specifically asks for something, then it's probably a good idea for a new thing, isn't it? Ooh, wonky. Yeah. Never know. It's worth messaging, isn't it? Okay, so why Hello Kitty dressed as Darth Vader anyway? I feel like no one's actually addressed that. So I feel like we need to know what. We need to know the things. We're nosy. We need to know. The 2 favourite things: Hello Kitty and Star Wars. Fair enough. That was a very easy answer, wasn't it? Thought there's going to be some random story. No. Those dolls comes from my dad, so we both love it. I've still never seen them. We were talking about it, whenever it was, and Gav said, "Well, we can watch them if you want." You know, it's like you won't like them, but I'm happy to watch them. Right. I feel like it's one of those that you should watch, but I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm bored now. I've got a feeling. Because the thing is with films, most of the films I've seen are ones that Gav suggested because he's mad on films. And he knows what I'm going to like. And, he's always said, you won't like them, but, can if you want. But it feels like they're a should watch. Because they're so popular. And they must be popular for a reason. Maybe I will one day. We've got so many things waiting to be watched. We've been watching Dexter, actually. That's really good. It's quite unpredictable as well. Like, just when you think you got it sussed out, no. It's a good one. I think we're on series 3 now. It is good. It's very good. It's, Dexter is the main character, and it's not spoiling it. He's a serial killer, and it's all about his life. Obviously, he's keeping it secret, and he's not going to get caught. Well, I don't know because I haven't seen it, but he's not going to get caught or killed or anything because there's 8 series. So he just. Yeah, a few people have said you need to watch it. It is really good. It is very enjoyable. We struggled to find it on I think it's on that. Oh, I don't know what it's on, but we couldn't find it. And on our stick, the episodes were a bit mixed up, and because we haven't seen it before, we don't know if we were going to miss one, or so we just did the unthinkable and bought it on DVD. Because I've got all 8 series second-hand off eBay for about 18 quid. Well, it started off with the box set 1 to 5. That's 7 quid. You think, like, you just order that. If we don't get into it, we won't bother. It's like, yeah, we have to watch it all. The Blu-ray box set is like 85 quid on Amazon. You think, yeah, I ain't gonna pay that. Especially not for something you're not certain you're gonna like. Make sure you leave some brains there, though. Most of my brains were leaked. I say I've picked him a bit, so I'm probably responsible for a little bit of that. It's thirsty this morning. Blimey, I've been on an hour already. What would you say is the ideal ratio of scent oil to wax? You want it to smell so it isn't overpowering, but not too subtle that you can't smell it. That's a very good question. I think that's all of them white ones. That went quite quick actually, considering how many there were. Probably because I'm gassing away. I think I'm going to do the J's next. It is the best luck one. Back. Oh, I just got a whiff of stew. Oh, they're a bit wonky. I'm quite looking forward to making a candle, actually. I thought you can smell food cooking during the day. I've done things in a slow cooker. Just makes you hungry though, doesn't it? I like the fact that I've done it, so it's just waiting for it to cook now. I haven't got to do anything later. Just feels organised. Oh, hi, Dado. Slow cooking the barn, just chuck it in, let it fend for itself. I may have to invest in one day. How are you, Dado? You having a good day so far? Most oils recommend between 5 to 8% of the wax weight of the candle. So, for example, if you weigh 100 grams of wax, you want 5 to 8 grams of fragrance oil for that candle. I personally go with 5%. That seems just about right and easier to do the maths. Oils can also differ in weight, which is why it's in grams rather than mils. 5%. Sounds good. Stuck. That's what I love about all, like, our community, you know what I mean? It's like, you got a candle kit and, like, you can talk to someone else that's already done it. So, it's like, it cuts out some of the experimenting and failing. You know what I mean? If you can get advice from someone that's already done it. Oh, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Good morning. Well, it's afternoon here now, but how you doing? Welcome in. Just talking about candle making. But yeah, it's nice you can ask the advice from someone that's been there and done it, and it saves you some of the aggro of getting it wrong, doesn't it? Thank you, I'm good. Waking up and getting my hands warm. Is it chilly? It's not too bad here today. It was cold yesterday. It's not too bad today. I haven't had to put the heating back on. But I have got the oven on, so that probably warms it up a bit now. Good morning to you. Afternoon. Have you done diamond paintings before? Or are you just interested in watching, or, you know, all the things? And so we're just having a chat about candle making. And I have a kit I'm yet to try. Oh, it's for a little over a year now. Nice. What ones have you done? I've done quite a few now. I love it. I find it really relaxing. It should get really boring, shouldn't it? But it doesn't. I find it really relaxing. Probably because I stream it and have a natter while I'm doing it. Can't see any more there. Sticking to that. Do my head in, that is. Now I'm looking forward to trying that candle kit out. Something different. Can't decide what I want to stream after this. I still haven't decided. I've got so many things to try. Working on a DAC at the moment. A Hannah Lynn called Trixie. Oh, okay. What's that like? I don't know that one. As you can see, I'm doing Disney villains. I saw this on Amazon and I just had to have it. I love Disney. I love Ursula. And she's like front and centre. Like, so many crafts, not enough time. I know, right? Sorry, let me just message my mum back. Just message my mum back. She's cute, really colourful. Oh, I love the colourful ones. Either dark ones or colourful ones. They just shine the light so well, don't they? That looking picture of what size is the canvas. This is 40 by 50 centimetres. There's a big one. I've only ever done 30 by 40 before, so this is nearly double the size. And oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to see it done. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I saw it on Amazon. It's like, I have to have that. I love Disney villains. I love Disney. I love the villains. I love diamond painting. It's like, ticks all the boxes. So I had to have it. So Ursula is by far my favourite. She's front and centre on it. It's like, I've just got to have it. It felt like it was just made for me. My size, that's why the range is so good. Lots more detail. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I find it really chills me out. I just find it really relaxing. And from a streaming point of view, it's really easy to hold a conversation. I mean, to be fair, I'm quite good at chatting and doing things because I'm a hairdresser, so I'm quite good at that anyway. But it's very easy to stream diamond painting and chat and just chill out, hang out with people, have a natter. I think this is what I've streamed the most by far. I was doing my VODs on Twitch and I'm up to like nearly 300 hours of dots. We call it dots. Yeah, it's getting on for 300 hours of dot streams. Like, I may need an intervention soon. He's relaxing. Yeah, I just started adding painting to my stream and we really enjoy it for Monday morning chill vibe. Nice. What sort of painting? Or do you mean diamond painting? That one. Oh, diamond painting. So what? Let me. Oi! Doing weird things to the. Can I follow from here? I can. There we go. There we go. Let me do a. Oh, I'm so bad. Is that the only hobby besides colouring I can do? Ah, right. Let me try and do it. I'm not a very good mod. Hopefully. There we go. Everyone go follow Gussie Marie. Not great with the mod stuff. Oh, no worries. Sharing the love and all that. I always like to find new streamers like doing crafty things. I like games, but I think this is more my kind of thing. Like I have streamed lots of games, but I think crafts, hobbies, that sort of thing, that's my happy place. I think I could do jigsaws as well. What else have I done? Cross stitch, hammer beads, kumihimo braiding. What else have I streamed crafty wise? I think. And I've just got a resin kit, candle making kit. So it was my birthday last week, and everyone that asked me what I wanted, it's like, I'd like to try a new craft, but I don't want loads of stuff. I just want like a little kit just to make a couple. Yeah, so I've got quite a few. So the thing to make little resin letters just to try it. Candles, a Deco Patch turtle, paper quilling. So I've got, it sounds like a lot, but I've just got a little bit of each to try it. It was quite a lot. I was spoiled rotten, to be fair. But to be fair, that was presents from my husband Gav, the Sparky on the bottom of the screen. Gav, his dad and brother, my mum, and friends as well. So that was quite a lot of people. Like a crafting tapas. Exactly. But I made that mistake before with things like the kumihimo braiding. I bought so much cord and it's just doing nothing. And I've got a bag of braids doing nothing. And it's like, don't do that again. I dread to think how much I spent on all that cord and stuff. So I'm not doing that again. I want to just have a little beginner kit, that sort of thing. Like with the candle making kit, they've got the little tins rather than massive jars. And you can make, I think there's enough wax and stuff to make 8 little candles. So it's enough to have a proper go and then have another go. But it's not loads, so you get stuck with tons of stuff, is it? So that was my thinking, that rather than have loads of stuff for one craft, I can have a little go at lots of different things. That was my thinking anyway. So I only got it all last week, so I haven't tried any of it yet, but I will. I want a calligraphy set. So I mentioned to one of my friends that I was like, oh, you know, I quite like to have a go at that. I like doodling and writing, and I quite like to have a go at that. Next thing I know, I've got a calligraphy set with like the proper pens with all different colours. And what else? Oh, and a box of stuff that I haven't had a proper look at. A box of stuff to make my own silicone moulds for resin. Which I need to learn how to do that before I can stream that, because I haven't got a clue. Oh, some Lego brick heads as well. That's a hobby, isn't it? It's not craft. I think that's it. So all the things were very spoiled. Very, very spoiled. Oh, hi, Kat. How are you? Doodling. I like doodling. How are you? Are you having a good day? Oh, and I got sweeties, which got absolutely smashed in the next, like, couple of days after my birthday. They did not last very long. What one? Oh, peas. One over there. You're bored? Thanks. I mean, dude, I know it's not that exciting, but you know, my company is excellent. So, you know, much Haribo, we absolutely smashed it. We got it on the Sunday. And yeah, one big bag got absolutely destroyed in about 10 minutes on the trip home. And then I think the next day, the other bag. And then there was one of the big bags of the little ones. And they all got put in a bowl and smashed together. I'm terrible. But then, they're not there for looking at, are they? You know, they're there to be eaten. Oh, very nice. I suppose being bored at work is better than being stressed out with melons ruining everything. Exactly. They aren't fine wine. No sense in keeping them to age. Didn't get a choice. I was like, oh, sweeties. Nom, 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 nom. Terrible. When tang plastics need to age to get them at their most sour. Just trough them. Can't help myself. So, oh, look at them nice sweeties. I must destroy them. I'm worse with biscuits. They don't stand a chance. I'm liking the Resin Lady videos. Yeah, I really like her. What's her name? Pouring Your Heart Out on YouTube. It's an Australian woman that does all sorts of different resin things, and I really like her, and I feel like she's like me. Like, don't take it too seriously. Get excited over things, and just like, oh, that didn't work. Oh well, we'll try something else. Kind of having a laugh, and yeah, I like her. It's very laid back. I think, like, she knows things aren't perfect, but she likes it anyway. And I think was it on? I don't know if it was on YouTube or because I followed her on Facebook. She's got like 15 dogs or something like that. And they all look the same. They're all like these little cockapoo things, like little teddy dogs, And I think it was a picture on her Facebook page. I counted 15. Like, okay. Yeah, I like she's trying things out. She's not trying to be perfect, is she? She's just, oh, I had an idea. Let's give it a go. But I like the whole... She gets so excited when she does the reveal at the end. I think that's all of those. Not see anymore. Yeah, I do like her. She makes and sells moulds and things as well. Got an eBay store, but they're shipped from Australia, so that, it makes them really expensive, which is a bit rude. A glitter drawer, oh no, great. I've got to have a proper look at her channel to see if she's got any videos like for beginners or anything like that, because everything she makes now is awesome, obviously, but it's quite advanced, isn't it? And I mean, I can't make things like that. Had a look on Amazon, you can get coaster moulds, nice. I've got to think what I'm going to make a mould of myself. But then I think maybe once I've had a go at resin and you know what you can do and all that, the ideas might start coming then. Or there's something else to look for when we go around charity shops as well. Look for something that's a cool shape that I could make a mould of. But I think I need to start simple. That's why I've got the little letters. Start simple. Once you get your head around actually doing resin, then you can experiment a bit, can't you? But I think you need to learn the basics first before you can experiment, don't you? Yeah, resin key rings, yeah. There you can. Maybe not start with two-tone, mix some glitter into some resin and pour it in the mold. Yeah. Well, that's what that kit is. It's got, I think it's got different pots of glitter, some little tassels to hang on it, obviously when it's hardened, and some little, I don't know what they're made of, but they look like a slice of orange and lemon, like really tiny ones. So it's got the basics in it and a few little decorations, nothing too adventurous, because I thought, nah, you've got to learn the basics. You've got to get your head around what you're doing and be able to make a basic resin shape with no bubbles in it and that sort of thing before you start doing crazy things, haven't you? Because we all know I'm going to make a goose. And yeah. you need to know what you're doing before you can experiment, don't you? I'll get that kit. When I've finished, I'll get that kit and we'll have a look at what's in it. But yeah, well, it's got things in it. It's got like a little hand drill and they're not hooks, they're loops that you screw into it for a keyring. Excuse me, and things like that. And I've got some tiny magnets that I could glue on the back of them as well. Of course I'm going to make a goose, obviously. But yeah, I thought I'd have a look out when we go charity shops if there's something like, oh, that's a good shape, you know, use it to make a mould, or I'm sure they'll have coasters and things in there. Because I've only got them like cork coasters that go with your placemats, so they're probably not ideal. Actually, I think my mum's got one that's like white china or porcelain, whatever it is, and it's got a bit of a lip round the edge, so that might be a good shape to borrow that and make a mould of it. In fact, that probably would be a good shape. That might be a good thing to start with, to use the silicone stuff. Ooh, see, ideas coming out. But I need to have a go at it first. I need to get my head around resin. It looks simple, but things are never as simple as you think they are they? And I think I might need to get like a heat gun or whatever she called it to get the bubbles out. You could use the letter mould with your candle wax to make candle letters. That's a good idea. Well, like a wax melt sort of idea. Oops. Because I've got some little moulds in that candle kit. They look like little like bung cases, different shapes. Wax mount on names of people's candles for cat. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We all know I'd make a rude word. Well, it's gonna be a name, is it? Ooh, chuck that up. Give them away as presents, rude words. Let people know what I really think of them. In a kind way, a gift-giving way. Oh, it would be far ruder than that. Probably a different sort of rude. Right, done all them. Like so. Oh, he's got another whip of stew. Making me hungry. No, it's 1 o'clock already. Don't time fly? Must be having too much fun. Scroobs. I think the first thing I'll make is probably like a key ring, because it will use all the things in the kit. Like obviously it will use the mould, it will use the resin, any decorations, it will use the hand drill, the little loops that you screw into it. So it'll probably be a good thing to try everything, won't it? So I'll probably do that first. Obviously it's going to be a J, because, you know, obviously. Not a big D. No, J is the best letter. This is my letter. Then maybe a big D. Or it may have to be a K because it's a funny letter. But I don't know if she'd want to carry that around on her keys. So that might have to be a magnet. It's a rude letter. There had to be a series of letters to make rude words. Feel lots of T's coming on, W's and A's, that kind of. That's what I'm thinking. There's only one T mould though, so I may have to think of a different word. Smell that is making me so hungry. Actually got a hammock in the fridge made up again. It's very organised. I don't know what's going on. It's quite weird. Do you like a stew? Yeah, beef stew. I'll put some dumplings in later, and I'll use my day doner later as well. Love that. Use it when we had a curry on Tuesday, and just put it in the oven at lunchtime, just slow cooked it because I was working in the afternoon. And put some day dough in her. It's hard to say, but I can't change it. Literally, like a few minutes before we were going to eat it, and it just thickened it up a treat. It's great. I'll use it later. I mean, I know it's a joke present. Well, a joking, not joking present. But it's great. I use it all the time. So I'll probably have to buy some more soon. I used it last night to Day Dickon. Really? It was less of a joke and more about you should use this stuff. It was a very Dado present, wasn't it? I'm surprised it wasn't wrapped in a mini blanket or something. It's good though. I do use it all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know. Anytime I have a sauce-based meal. I think that's all of the squibs. Didn't have time to make the blankets. Food. Shocking. That would have been funny. A little knitted blanket. Right. I'm going to fill these gaps up here. So M's and percentages. Fill them because I'll miss them little ones up there otherwise. Oh, and there. No, it's much better than putting like flour and water in something, because that's what I used to do, just a little bit of water to make a paste. But you can kind of taste it, kind of. But you can't taste that thickener at all, can you? It doesn't really affect the taste, nah. The only issue I've had with putting it in a stew is because when I put it all together, I'd put a beef oxo in it, and then later on I would put some gravy granules in to thicken it up, and obviously that flavoured it quite a lot. So when I just did an oxo cube and then the thickener before, it thickened it up nice, but it was a bit bland. So this time I put, what should I put in a stock pot and an oxo cube, and then hopefully that'll, and then use the thickener, and hopefully that'll be, it was nice, it was still alright, it just wasn't overly meaty. So we're just adjusting it a little bit, isn't it? I mean, it's meat and gravy and potatoes and dumplings. It's not going to be bad, is it? You know. I'm getting so hungry, smelling it and thinking about it. Might have to have me hammage soon. Although I don't really want to have a lunch break because I'm probably a good 2/3 of the way through already. So I'd rather just keep going and get it done. Don't see any more M's there. Catering food. I can't say that word. You can add to stuff. Yeah, you showed me that big pot of stuff. I said I'd already got the stock pots. I got them from Aldi to try, and the stock cubes. They taste okay, but they don't crumble like OXO cubes do. Like you actually are supposed to make stock with it, and because normally, like in that stew, I'll just get an OXO and crumble it on and stir it, and it's fine. But these ones, like you squidge them, and it's like fudge or something. They're a bit weird. So they taste alright, but they don't quite work how you want them to. So I just had to sort of modge it and put bits in it, and hopefully it will just sort of all mix together. It's all experimenting though, innit? Just chuck it in. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, we make chili who's not so. Yeah, I think I need to go back to proper OXO because, as I said, they taste alright, but you're just going like that and it's all over your hands and it just going. But I don't really want to put water in it because that just makes it watery, doesn't it? So I suppose you could just put a little bit of boiling water in just to make a bit of a paste so it's not lumps. And immediately taste of, I've forgotten to add one. Yeah, I like them because it's seasoning, but it's meaty as well. It's just, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, hi Tracker, how are you? We're talking about food, surprisingly. I think that's like the #1 topic, isn't it? It was crafts, we were talking about crafts, but it's gone back to food because it always does. Mainly beef stew that I can smell coming out of my oven. Well, beef stew isn't coming out, the smell of it is. Whoa, get in there. Not the best today. Have a stomach bug. Oh, I hope you're feeling better soon. Oh, that's the worst. Not good. I hope you can take it easy a bit and feel better soon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. I was going to have a day of doing housework. And I did a few jobs. I was bored. I thought, I'm going to dot. And the plan was to have a housework day today and then stream tomorrow. But I've got a haircut to do at 2 tomorrow. So I'd only be able to stream for about an hour, hour and a half. And you ain't going to get much done on this in that time. So I thought, you know what? Forget the housework, I'm dotting. And then I'll just do a bit tomorrow. I mean, I probably won't, but the thought is there, you know? Surely that counts for something. It was good because I had booked the Tesco delivery for between 9 and 10 this morning, and he turned up about 10 to 9. So it was nice to get that done and put away, early as well. Quite organised. Right, I finished that corner now. That whole end is all finished, I think. Yeah. So I can shuffle up a little bit now. I'm sure there's going to be like scratches on this floor where I keep shuffling. Although we have got them felt things on the bottom of the chairs, but whatever they are. Right, what one's next? Do some green ones. Why not? Nope, I need to chuck that many in. It's really gone dull again today. Considering we're well into March, you'd thought it would be a bit nicer by now. But it really isn't. Although I've been out a fair bit this week and I haven't got rained on. Why? Why? Why do you do it? So I thought I was going to get rained on quite a bit, but I think I got a little bit last night, but that was only for like 10 seconds while I was waiting for someone to answer their door. Nice green. It's nice to look at green. I've been looking at pink and purple for quite a while. Let's have a change. I think that might be all of them ones actually. That was a quick one. Different green. You in there? Oh, get in there. Come on. Thank you. Got back with lunch, got hula hoops and homemade tandoori chicken and salad sarnie. That sounds nice. I love that you know the rules, Crafty. Honestly, you're such a good example to everyone else. Get in there. Thank you. Rudeness. Not many people will say that about me. But they're quite good rules, aren't they? It allows us all to be nosy. And they're easy to follow, you know. It's just people forget. Right, that one is done. I'm going to go with, no, then. Hell, it's getting dark. I can't see these cameras that well. I hope you can still see it alright. Oh, get in there. What's everyone up to tonight? For the rest of the day? Tomorrow? The weekend? Anything? I think we're probably going to watch some more Dexter tonight. It's so good. It's one of them ones that you really want to watch another one. Oh, nearly put that in the wrong one. That would have been rude. That's the right one. Some of these aren't printed that well. Can't see them. Hula hoops. No, I meant to order some. To be fair, I was rushing to do my order last night. Because normally I do Tracker's quiz and then I'll be in bed and I'll do my Tesco order. And when he said it was going to be a bit late, I said, right, get it done. And I had laptop on the bed because Gav was watching the football on the telly. And I had that when it came up, I was like, come on. And literally I put the credit card number in, like, you know, on the back of the card. Literally, it's his own, right, we'll play the video to show you what to do. I was like, go. And I made it. Resting, doing absolutely nothing. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. You gotta, if you're not well, you've gotta, you know. It was so close to being cancelled last night. We pushed forward, regret eating that Twix. Oh no. Well, you'd never know that you weren't feeling well. You hid it well. You wouldn't have known. That's the trouble though, isn't it? Like sometimes you just don't feel like it, but you don't want to not, do you? Can't see any more of them. There's bound to be one dotted that I've missed. Can't see it in a minute. Right. Do some bees. Not really, especially if I feel guilty for letting others down, but hey ho, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but depends how ill you are. If you're just like tired and don't feel like it, then a lot of the time you do it and it'll perk you up and you'll enjoy it and you're glad you have, and you know. But if you're ill, you know, it's a bit different then, isn't it? Especially with something like that. I say no one would have like minded, or obviously have been a bit gutted, but it wouldn't have been, no one would have minded, would they? Oops. Yep, there's one I've missed. I'll just drop that. Where did that go? You already missed one. You just know, don't you? Right, you sit there. Get these out. It's looking so cool. Can't wait to see it finished. I don't want to look at it properly, but I can't help having a little peek every now and then. Where were you? There. Get in. Thank you. Right, what we're doing, bees. There's one. There's another one. Get in there. Thank you. Can't see anymore. I'll see him when I start the next letter anyways. Right. Some R's, I think. I've got your starting music in my head now, Tracker. Some more. It's going to be in my head all day now. Yeah. That's hanging off it. Keep shifting that. Makes it wonky for the camera, which is unacceptable. wax over all them. These are another one that just dotted about everywhere. Right. Them U's, I think. Nothing over there. So I hope there's not many anyway. I haven't got many of these dots. I think that's all of those. I think it's going to rain, you know. It's got really dark. I have the kitchen blind up, so it's lighter in here. But then you can see all the sky and just, oh, it's miserable, isn't it? The S's, I think. Open the bag, I will. Yeah, that's not very straight. I do like the mixture of colours here. So it's like hot pink, bright red, an orangey red, a darker pink. And it's like they should clash, but they don't. I really do like the detail in this. Right, now we'll do the big D's. And this is an orangey red as well, mixed with it as well. It should all clash, but they don't. Weird. Hard to tell them apart a bit. It's one of them. I suppose it's like any craft though, isn't it? It's the attention to detail that makes it stand out, isn't it? Get on there then. I'm going to come off the pen. There's a bee I've missed. I knew I would. I knew I'd find it. How many times? Right, where was it? Where are you? There it is. Right, little G. Oh, what's that one? Right, Z. Right, speaking of Z. I've got swapping colours again now. That's what takes longer. Alright, all of them. There's that glove, look there. All the different colours on it. I've got to stop looking at it really. I'll wait till it's done, but I can't. Just want to have a look at it. Oh, go on. I don't want to go in there. You're gonna. See? Told you. I think that's done up to there. Yeah. Now. These dirty K's out the way. Oh, in there. You drop that in the wrong place. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Stuff it in. Shove the others out the way. I'll probably complain that it's wonky. Getting there. Not many left. That's that done. A's done. Really missed that one. Alright. I've still got the it'll be alright on the night music in the head. Still. Told you it'd be there all day. Never heard of it. I just keep singing it over and over in my head. Sliding up there. Another. It's gonna be in my head all day. Oh, I just know. But it sounds lovely, me singing against the dungeon music that we've got on. I'm playing it through my headphones now. Oh. Ooh, get in there. Oh dear. When I got the music, it wasn't the best quality. I spent 3 days with it in GarageBand to make it presentable. Really? I don't know where to start with that sort of thing. It does sound good though. I mean, I think it is officially Trackers Quiz music now. You can thank Lard for that. I haven't spoken to Lard for ages, actually. Don't know why. No reason. Just haven't. Oh, that didn't want to go in. In my head. Oh, setting it. Missed one. Nearly. You nearly got away. But you did not. Okay, you did. There we go. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd taken the Christmas ones off that. Maybe I did it on the PC and not on air. You can have Christmas ones if you want. You can't have Up on Housetops because that was copyrighted, even though it wasn't. I'm not sure what's it called. I can't remember what they sound like. No idea. I could have swore I changed that for the Christmas ones. Obviously not. No, I can't remember what they sound like. I can't hear it. So I can't really help you. But if you put one on and you don't like it, I'll change it for you. So I'm nice like that. Get 8-bit happy. I bet it's going to be too happy and you'll be like, oh man, turn it off. That off and put that one on. Let me know if the volume's alright on that one. I'm not sure if I've played that one yet or not. Now, I can't remember what most of them sound like. Oh, this used to be on my countdown when I first started. It's called Pixelland. Oh, I want to hear it now. I'll have to listen to it later. It's all from what's his Kevin MacLeod, I think. Yeah. I think they're all from his, and they're all copyright free. But I played that up on a rooftop or housetop, whatever it was called, and I got the stream muted because it sounded just like something else. It's quite rude. It's like you go out of your way to get copyright free stuff and it sounds exactly like something else. It is rude, I think. I think lots of things are rude though, to be fair. That was quite rude though. That was the one where I was putting the Christmas tree and the decks up as well. And it was on for quite a while and like a load of it was muted. And I appealed it, like basically saying, well, it's not that music. I don't know if I ever did check to see if it had been unmuted or not. I mean, I made the VOD, but if I never release Quiz Night as VOD. Ah, that's fair. I just like having a record of what we've done, because I don't know if anyone actually watches them, but I just like having a record of it. You know, if you ever want to, I don't know, look up, oh, when did I last do so and so, you can actually find it. I suppose with all the like music in adverts and stuff that you have on yours as well, like the old adverts, I mean, there's quite a lot that could be copyrighted, isn't there? Christmas Quiz Night muted the Coca-Cola ad. Oh, I bet it did. Blimey. That's why I have never streamed Disney Dreamlight Valley. You can, there's a setting that you can change the music to copyright free so you can stream it. Like, that's half of the thing, isn't it? I mean, when I first started playing it and I heard Mickey whistling the Steamboat Willie, I was like, it's just not the same if it's different. So that's why I've not streamed that. I mean, Disney are really hot on that, so I mean, you don't stand a chance at not being copyrighted with that. But it's a shame because I really got into that game. I haven't played it for a few weeks, but I really got into it and it would have been quite a good stream game, I think. But I thought, no, I'm not doing it with not the right music. That's just, nah. Kind of defeats the object of it. And like the amount of people I see on like craft groups on Facebook and stuff, wanting to make whatever, but even if it's recognisable as something Disney, you're being quite a lot of trouble over it. Like they're really hot on that, I think. I mean, you can't blame them, but it's still a bit like I just wanted to make like, I don't know, a Mickey Mouse magnet or something. But I think it's if you're selling it. I mean, obviously you're selling someone else's designs, aren't you? Found when I was doing Lego builds, I used copyright-free music called Coffee Shop Jazz. I still use that as my test card music at startup. Oh, you got it though, haven't you? Because you don't want to get like muted or banned or anything, do you? Over something that it don't even matter, does it? Yeah, I would have liked to have streamed that Disney game because it was fun, and I think it would have been a good chill pottering stream game, but nah, can't have the proper music. That's like half of it, isn't it? Right, I think that is that section done. I can't see any gaps. I just see one then. Nope. I think that's done. Go. Make sure the dots are straight. We are done. Well, not done, but done for today. And any bumps. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we're alright. I'm definitely not with it. I've logged in and out of the account 4 times. Very needs to work. I know that feeling very well. Right, we've done that section. We have 22 rows left, which will be 2 streams next week. Monday and Friday. Oh, what's that bump on there? I don't know what that is. A little bit of wax or something. You want to get off. Huzzah! I know. Can't wait to see it finished. I'm at that point where I don't want to run out of it to do because I'm enjoying it, but I really want to see it finished. Yeah, 2 more streams. Monday morning, sort of mid-late morning, as usual. And Friday. That bubble. There we go. Lovely. We're getting there. Oops. Try not to keep moving that around. Oh, it's going to look so cool. I can't wait to see it finished. Right. I'm going to go and have a sandwich because I is hungry. Put that one on. There we go. But thank you all for watching. It's been very nice to chill out again. It's a very chill stream, isn't it? I'm like, oops. Didn't want to do that. No, I did not. There we go. But thank you for watching. I definitely won't be on tomorrow. I haven't really got time to stream. So this was instead of, not as well as. I know what you're thinking, babe. But no, I definitely won't be on tomorrow because I've got to work. I will be on Monday. We'll be on over the weekend at some point. And probably, I know, probably playing Sea of Thieves again. Possibly text. We'll let you know anyway. But thank you all for watching. and I will see you all soon. Bye.